Your host, gracious and humble, yet still me. They call me this, just this.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
What's happening? I'm PSD.
Screaming, let's talk.
What we talking about today?
At what point do you feel played?
Mm.
In a relationship, in a friendship, in a job sense, whatever sense, at what point do you feel played?
That's a good question.
Do you feel like people try to play on your top?
At what point did you feel played? That's a good point. I mean, that's a good question. Excuse me. I know for me, I feel played when all my homies go out.
Shit, for real?
Well, that was over with.
I couldn't even get it out. My bad, dog.
Shit.
Oh snap! No, but for real, let's go to. Okay, go ahead. What you got? Go ahead.
I've had friends that do that. Where
On an often? Or just one or two times?
it happens. It depends. Because I work at night, so
Yeah.
I've had them where one homie can make it, they cancel.
Okay.
And they'll be like, hey, we doing so such and such, we want everybody to go. And I said, well, hey, let me know in advance so I can like take off for it.
Right.
They don't do that. And then they'll be like, hey, we doing this in like 2 days. And I'm like, I can't either I ain't gonna make it or I can't stay.
All right.
They'll go anyway. And this happens most of the time.
Speaking of homeboys, this is what was told to me recently. That said, hey, I'm finna go home. Chief called me on the phone and said, where you at? I said, at home. I just pulled up. And he like, well, get back in your car and come back over here. I said, what we doing? Me, Ace, and you going to Denham. I said, me, Ace, what about Sid? He said, Sid already went home.
You did too.
I had a ride outside.
But you was at home. You just said he called you at home.
They should have called you at home too.
I'm saying, you just said you was at home too.
I
right?
was at home.
Okay, so Said can't be the only one who went home. You was at home.
I was at home.
Ace was at home.
Ace said he was going out regardless. He said he thought he told you that. That's what Ace said. He said, I thought I told Said I'm still going out. Was I gotta go by myself?
No.
Or whatever.
All that is
I was
bullshit,
gone by then.
All that is bullshit.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think y'all should fight about it.
Hell no. All that shit is bullshit. Okay. In my opinion. Let me say that. In my humble opinion. Okay. I felt played. No, I'm just messing around, y'all.
Like you should fight it. I mean, somebody should have called me and said something. I would have felt the same way.
No, I definitely. I told all of them. I told all of them.
He did.
You know,
Ace just shook it off.
I don't care.
I felt Said's point. I was like, you're right. We could have called. Somebody could have called you.
It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is.
We all go out again.
I ain't gonna want to go. Fuck it. Y'all want me there? I ain't going. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it.
I mean, Virgo will come out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, it only take one time for a nigga to feel not wanted.
Just one time?
Yeah. Well, it's been more than once, but I'm just saying. You know. But it's okay. It's okay.
It's more than one.
It's all good, y'all. This ain't what the topic is about. This is not what the topic is about.
Friends.
Right.
So you felt played by your homies because we went out several times without you.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
So many times you were with your wife. So we just say, hey, he at home with his family.
Okay. That's the excuse y'all use. Because until y'all say something, y'all don't know that.
True.
But that's the excuse that people say, we ain't gonna call him because he with his family. Y'all have no idea what I'm doing. Right?
Right?
Y'all be like, oh, we ain't gonna call this because he with the son.
That could be true though.
But we don't know that.
Right.
Until we call you and ask you,
hey,
we assuming.
I'm with my son. Okay, we just figured that. We'll call you back.
Right.
Gotcha.
We don't know that. Because what if your son is somewhere else that weekend?
Yeah, but that don't happen. But yeah.
I mean, but I'm just saying, right.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Well, I apologize on my behalf.
Oh, it's all good.
But when do you feel played in a relationship, or when do you feel played at work? Would you feel like your last situation at work had you felt like you played?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I think let's go to a relationship. I think when you open yourself up to somebody in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, and then they do something behind your back, you know what I'm saying, intentionally to hurt you, or intentionally to be sneaky. You know what I'm saying? I think you got called to be like to feel like you've been played.
When people do stuff behind your back, is it really intentional though?
Yeah, because they wanted to do it, and they just didn't want you to know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
they meant to do whatever
I'll
it
go
is
with
that they did.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was intentional. Your behavior was intentional. You were just hoping that person wouldn't find out.
Okay.
You know, and yeah. What up with you, bro? Yes, sir.
So that's how you feel played in a relationship when someone does something behind your back.
Yeah.
What about when they just pretend like they like you to get money out of you? You been in that situation before?
Yeah.
I think that if they're pretending to like you to get money out of you, but you give them money, because I mean, most men, I can't say all, but most men have a standard of when they will spend money in whatever fashion. When
Some do. It depends on the story they tell you.
Okay, but at the same time, if you allow yourself to spend money on a woman that you barely know, or
that is your fault. Yeah, that is your fault.
Allow yourself to be played.
Right. Okay.
So I don't think that's really an excuse if you say, "Hey, my standard is I'm not spending money on a woman unless she's my girlfriend, and I know we meet those standards for each other."
Okay.
If she be like, "Oh, I need some money to get my hair done," but she ain't never asked you that before, or y'all ain't that close, or you feel comfortable doing that, she ain't done nothing like that for you.
Well, let me see.
She takes the money, and of course, they ask for extra.
Right.
And then they do other things with it or spend it on somebody else. You opened yourself up for that because you went below your standards.
I remember times where women hit me with stuff like, okay, because I guess I'm just a nice guy, or I was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
So a chick hit me with, I need gas money for the week. I'll give that to you on Wednesday. Do you have $50? I said, I got 50, I got 40. I gave it to her. Wednesday came, no money in my hand.
Right.
All right. Stopped texting her. She stopped texting me. Then the last time I texted, she was like, well, I'm not trying to see nobody because my people just died. I got to plan a funeral.
$50, $40 that though. You ain't got to see nobody, but I can see that 40. Run me my 40.
I just took it like that's $40 that I paid somebody to get out of my life.
And that's a very mature way, to look at it, And honestly, that's a good way to look at it. I'm just talking back for the podcast, but that is a good way. And you just bought somebody out your life for $40.
That's it. And so it was one other chick. She me and her met on one of them social medias, dating sites, POF, one of them. And she was like, now you got me, you can delete it. And I ain't gonna lie, my head was in the clouds because she was so pretty. We had a good conversation. I said, all right, forget it. So I deleted the shit, right? She called me the next day. She's like, I gotta go up to Huntsville to take this nail test because I'm certified, but I'm not certified in Alabama. So I gotta go sit through this class and and take the certification test, and then I'll be back home. I said, okay. So then she was like, oh shit, my purse got stolen. I said, well, I ain't got no money. She said, I wasn't finna ask you for none. I said, oh, okay, well, my bad, And so then we got to talk to someone. She's like, damn, I can't get to my bank card because they stole my purse. Like, if you send me something, it switched just that fast. It went from, I'm not trying to ask you for none to, can you send me something? I was like, how much? And I had it, and I was like, I probably shouldn't do this. I said to myself about 5 times, like, I probably shouldn't do this. This is some bullshit.
Right.
I did it. And as soon as I gave her the money, like, I didn't hear from her no more. No more. Like, phone calls just stopped ringing.
Damn.
So I've been played a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't recommend somebody playing on my top nowadays, but some will come out. Some kind of monster that they don't want to see.
Right. But yeah, people would definitely do that.
Yeah.
And you feel like shit when that happens. And you be so mad, you know what I'm saying, sometimes that you think of all kind of ways, right. But you think of all kind of ways to get back at them at first.
Yeah.
Before your rational mind set in, you're like, ooh, I'm about to. Then you're like, no, let me not, you know what I'm saying, because I'm gonna get myself in trouble.
And it was crazy because, like I said, I couldn't get in touch with her no more, right? So I had deleted my profile on POF, so I couldn't find her. I was like, okay. Okay.
See, and that was part of her plan to get deleted, so you
can't
find her.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Oh,
how old am I now?
how old were you then?
30 maybe.
Can't let nobody tell you what to do. Not like that. Like, hey man, delete show so and so and so.
I mean, she came at me so smooth. It wasn't just like deleted. It was like we found each other,
Can we
right?
have a man to man?
Yeah.
Can I talk?
Come on, talk to me.
That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. That's an excuse for a 30-year-old man at the time to sit there and say, "Well, this lady told me to do it, so she told you to go jump off the bridge and don't talk to your family no more." Would you do that?
No.
Come on, man. I'm telling you, as if you would tell me.
Right. I mean, like I said, she was so smooth with it. We found each other. What you still looking? And I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we good. And she's like, well, if you're really good, you'll delete it.
So that means she deleted hers then, right in front of you.
Probably. No.
And no, probably. She did or she didn't?
No, she didn't. She couldn't have. Because she probably ran that game on 5 or 6 other dudes.
You was here? Like in the state of Alabama here?
Yeah. She had just moved here. But that was the story.
You know better.
She was so...
We got to go back to the dojo on that one.
All right.
Back to the sparring, man.
You're right.
Don't simplify like that.
All right.
Just basic training.
All right. Just basic training. Just hands and feet.
Just hands and feet. That's
okay.
A couple locks, you know what I'm saying?
Not the 52 blocks. Okay.
I know a few, but I think 2 now.
I'm just sharing it right now, y'all. Sharing the link.
Oh shit, I forgot. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm slipping.
Y'all sharing. I'm gonna shove these chips.
I'm tripping so hard. We didn't started the show. We ain't shared it to nobody.
We ain't shared it at all. I just realized. I said, wait a minute, y'all.
We slipping.
For real.
We 8 minutes in, and we already jumped. This is the one time we jumped straight to the topic.
Right. That's what they be wanting. They be wanting to jump straight to it, and we did, and they didn't even share with nobody.
Damn.
Wow.
All the way off.
We all the way off.
All the way.
Why my phone doing this? Okay, let's do that. Close that. Open it again. Bam.
It's all good.
Come on. It might not let me send nobody nothing. My screen ain't picking up.
Uh-oh.
YouTube is down or something. Here we go.
Well, I'm sending it out right now. So,
all right.
Got a few people.
All right. I see comments. I had a female on Facebook who I used to have dealings with asked me for 200. I was like, nope. She blocked me. Yeah, they do that. Don't you hate? They say, yeah, I got you a bit. Never do what they say. I don't care if I don't have it. Don't say you going to give me money back and don't do it. True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Yep.
That's a real one now.
I mean, but you got people that know you that borrow money from you and won't pay you back.
And like I said first time, that's how much you pay to get them out your life.
Yep.
Because they won't bother you no more.
They won't
say, hey, I apologize. They won't say none of that.
Nope. Because they know or they think that you're gonna ask them for some money.
I know. I let one of my homeboys buy something on consignment and he didn't pay me. And I try to trick him. I'm like, hey, can I borrow? And he never responded back. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. Trick on me. I got you.
Damn. He said I tried to trick. Hey, let me borrow this money. That's the oldest trick in the book right there. He knew.
It is.
He knew.
No, I can't give it to you. No. Okay.
A nigga like that who you just want to simplify like for real.
Yeah. You be wanting to do something to that.
Yeah. Definitely, they get the simplify.
A 1-2, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A 3-4.
Yeah, and a 5-6.
Yeah. Yeah.
A 5-5-6.
That's when we get. Oh wait a minute.
Right. You realize what I said. And a 5-5-6. Right. Right. That's a bullet. Mm-hmm.
Green tip or metal tip?
Let's go green tip.
Okay.
Definitely green.
Yeah, he can't do that too tough.
Just for you.
You can't be doing that to people out here. They say that 50 cal not supposed to be shot at people either, but they do it.
Yeah. That's what they say.
What is that? What they say?
That's what they say.
It's okay. There's a means to justify the end.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
With everything.
I'll go with that. Somebody breaking my house, it's over with.
The dish plate, no, I don't care.
No, I ain't breaking dishes on nobody.
Okay.
I got a lot of clips in my house.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't be worth a bullet.
Yeah,
Get
yeah,
pistol whipped to death.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
damn.
That is a thing. Just whoop somebody to death. That is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is hit them 6 times in the nose.
That's it. Go. No, but for real, yeah. I mean, at what point do you feel played in a
Exactly.
relationship,
What point do you feel played?
a
Yes.
friendship, on your job, like you said, whatever it may be? Everybody get to that point to where enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? They just like, nah, I feel some type of way. So what's your breaking point? You know what I'm saying? When do you first start noticing it? And then how much further after you first start noticing do you actually feel played? Like, hey, this person playing with me. They playing in my face.
Yeah.
So how long do it take for y'all to get to that point?
I think the last time I got played in it was the $40 was last time. But I remember this one chick I met. I don't remember where I met her at. No, she worked at a gas station. And she worked at a gas station in Roebuck. And I got her number and we talked maybe once. And at the time I was free to go wherever I wanted to go and do what I wanted to do. She called me, she's like, I'm down in I want to say Tuscaloosa. But she might have been further than that. But it was raining real bad. She's like, can you come get me? I don't have a way home. I was like, all right, sure. I wasn't doing shit, so I went and got her. We getting freaked all the way on the way home back. We stopped by my house, finish what we started. And in conversation, she said, I can't get pregnant no more. I said, that's great. And then we got into the action on different days after that. And the first thing she would say is, ooh, leave it in. I want to have your baby.
See?
And we'll go limp, like right as soon as that word come out, baby. Woo. And she would be like, well, what's wrong? I just like to say that when I'm, no. That's not a game that we play with.
Right. No, you don't.
It just sounds good when I say it. It turns me on.
It turn me off like the radio.
I'm talking about real thought.
Like the TV. Nah, that's crazy.
I almost got stuff like that. Not like that.
You said not like that.
Yeah, I was a teenager.
Okay.
I was a teenager. And chick had told me, you know, this different time when we had stopped talking or whatever, and she stopped talking to me and came back and told me, she had called me on my birthday. I'll never forget that. And told me, you know, asked me how I was doing, blah, blah,
right.
blah. And it was like, oh, well, I want to tell you something. I was like, oh, okay, what's going on? She was like, well, you know, I'm pregnant and it's yours. And I was just laughed. I was like, yeah, okay, so whose is it? You know,
this man said I laughed. Oh boy.
Like, I did. You know, and she was like, well, it's yours free. I said, all right, man, stop playing. You know, this ain't mine. I ain't touched you. I definitely ain't touched you like that. You know, unprotected. No. Nah, don't do that. So a couple minutes into it, thank you. She came out and told me she had
I'm good right now.
How much are those tacos?
$3.95.
Okay.
She had came out and told me that it belonged to her ex and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I mean, I know that. I ain't crazy.
Right.
You know, I know how long it takes.
What'd you say? I ain't dust you.
No, for real, like, because of the length of time,
right.
She had stopped talking to me.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just took it as it was in case she wanted to deal with it or whatever.
Right.
And then 3 months later, you called me on my birthday and tell me that you a couple months pregnant. I'm like, well, I ain't stupid. I can do math. How you a couple months pregnant? You just now telling me we ain't never did it like that. We ain't did it in like several months. Then you tack on 3 months we ain't been talking. I'm like, yeah, okay. So once she see that,
Tried to play you for a fool.
She tried.
Tried. Damn. But I guess different people be feeling different ways, or they catch into it at different times.
Right,
For him, he caught on to it right there in the moment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where he was like, "Oh no, I ain't with this at all. I ain't with this." And I'm glad he did. You know what I'm saying? Because especially when they start saying stuff like that, you got some like TV. Nah, that's crazy. My bad. You got some people
Fred in the building.
who'll go with it. Huh?
Fred in the building.
Fred in the building. What's happening?
All right, Annie, hold on, let me read some more. Delta got a few of them. Said what they call Navy men besides being called their the last name and last name. Is it sailor?
Yes.
Okay.
Or shipmate.
Shipmate.
Yeah,
I heard
or
that
shippy. You know what I'm saying?
Shippy?
Yeah.
Very shippy.
Which is short for shipmate.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
shippy or shipmate. Yep.
Navy travel everywhere. Marines got horrible duty state. Yeah, we do. We got a couple good ones. Japan is nice. I went over there and visited for free time, but not in the Marine Corps, not like as a active duty soldier at the moment.
You're
Man, some women be talking ish, then turn the same tables on you. Yeah, I tend to automatically think I'm being played because what I've been through, so I let it go on and start paying attention and checking. What's up, party people? In my mind, I get played every day. I wake up just by waking up. That's why we in 95% of the time because I'm always ready for the shenanigans.
all right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you got to be.
That's what's up. That's a great way to look at it.
It is.
I like that shit. I might have steal that one.
And in my mind, I don't write because I ain't got time. No, but first, what's up to everybody in the building? Delta,
What's up to everybody?
Andy, Frat, Carl, yeah, Deuces. I think I seen him in there too.
Okay.
So appreciate everybody jumping in the building. You know what I'm saying, and dropping the comment.
Deuce ain't in there.
Oh, he wasn't in there. I thought I seen. Okay.
He'll probably be there later.
Yeah, he gonna come through in a minute.
But yeah, that's crazy. Like, I mean, I guess why do you feel people play on other people? Because they can, or because they need it, or
Both, I think. You know what I'm saying? Because they can and because they need to.
because I feel like our partner, I feel like he be playing on people.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely. Like that's just it's a big game for him, and that's what I'm saying. Some people just feel like they need to do this shit for whatever they reason it is.
Yeah. Okay.
He like doing that shit.
Yeah.
He like, you know what I'm saying, just the people and get them riled up or manipulate people. Like that's just his thing. And there's no knock on him. That's just his thing.
Right.
You know, that's his thing. Now,
So you think he does it because he need to, or just because he can?
because he want to.
You
You know what I'm saying? And I think that
You don't think it became a habit now? Like he does it
Absolutely.
so much that he just got to do it?
yeah. And if it don't work on somebody, he'll make an excuse for why it didn't work on that person. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he just like doing that though. You know what I'm saying? That's just his thing. And like self-admittedly, he'll admit to that and say, yeah, I just like, whatever.
Yeah, he
You know,
does.
you got some people who like conning people. You know what I'm saying? Like a con man or a confidence man,
I think everybody that stands on the side of the road with a sign is a con. I mean, for the simple fact that one, if you see one person standing on the corner in 1 hour, and you leave and come back that same hour, I mean a whole another hour, there'll be another person standing there.
It might be, or it might be that same person still standing there.
No, sometimes, but like it depends on where you're at. Like in Homewood, every that one corner to be in the middle, when you return and go on the freeway, that one corner they swap out.
There'd be so many people.
Oh hell yeah! It's
But like
always-
when you get off the freeway, sometimes be the same person, but then they swap out too. They'll go up under the bridge and somebody else come to their place.
they're making money or they trying to make money. I mean, it's a busy
Know what I'm
intersection.
saying? It is, but I feel like they be trying to play us.
I mean, yeah, they're playing on your sympathy. Absolutely, they're playing on your sympathy, hoping that you give them something. Because just think, you got to, literally, it's like
Hey, Morg.
I used to know the exact number, but it's like 50,000 cars that pass through Lakeshore a day. If 10% of them people give them $1, just 10%, they done made some money. So them folks, they making money out there every day.
All right, so Fred said they do that because they need to cover their weaknesses.
That's a good point, and feel better about themselves.
Cause he weak. Got to run from old Milton, Annie. They say he ain't playing fair. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday.
Happy
Morg.
Wednesday. Say, Fred, you in Florida? I hope you're not in
Stuff you've
Florida.
been sending me on TikTok is wild. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just gotta share. I gotta share those videos with somebody. So
Yeah, I'm be on there enough. By the time I be on there, they be 3-4 days old. I'm like, damn, trying to send me some stuff. I'm just now seeing it.
yeah, I mean, I send all three of the social medias all day.
Right.
I send the Instagram. I send the Facebook. I send the TikTok. It's when I get on it.
Right.
'Cause I don't be on them all day.
Yeah, me neither.
I just get on them and then I start going down the rabbit hole. Like, okay. Like the dude on the motorcycle. Did I send you that one?
Dude on the motorcycle.
He was doing this shit. And then he came down and he hit, I guess, a Ferrari or something. He hit a car and that motherfucker propelled like 60 feet up in there. All you see is a little person, because it was like the dude right here. So the dude, he come down the street like this. He dropped it down, and I guess before he had time to brake, he smashed into it, and all you see is a little person. Boom. I was like, what the fuck? I said, that shit to my son. I said, this is why I don't want you having a motorcycle. He said, I'm afraid of that. He said, I know you're afraid. I'm afraid too. I don't want that to happen. I ain't going to be driving reckless. I said, all right, son.
Man. Yeah, that.
But yeah, he caught flight.
Ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Like, for real, for real.
I never know how to respond, so I just send back dumb names. It's fine. No, I'm not. I'm at my crib in Atlanta. Haven't been there in 3 months. Had to check on some stuff. Okay. Everyone on the stream. Hold on. What is that? Everyone like the stream or else.
Really? Y'all smash them like buttons for
Smash them like buttons. So what other scenarios do you feel like people play on?
Well, we talked about the money one, of course. You know what I'm saying? People like to do that. When it comes to kids, women will try to play in your face. Oh my goodness. Use that shit to their advantage. Oh, the kids need this, the kids need that.
So let me ask you a question.
So she want to get her nails done.
When it comes down to stuff like that, is it possible that he did something to her at one point, and that's why she resents him or tries to do?
Nope.
Or do she just have harnessed this much hate, and that's why she do what she do?
Neither. I mean, you can have a situation where the man is doing everything he want to do. You know what I'm saying? And it's just she just don't want to spend her money, and she knows she can use the kids to get money out of him.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, the kids need this. He sent a $300 a piece for the kids' school clothes or something. She spent $150 on each, and then end up keeping $150 from each one. So you see what I'm saying? The $300 that he spent for both, she kept one of the $300s and split the other one amongst them. Right. That's just what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a game that they be playing, and then when you pick up your kid or whenever it's your week or whatever, and you like, damn, why you ain't got XYZ?
Yeah.
Obama only got me this for school. And you like, hold up, I sent $300. That should be real.
Please be safe in Florida. I got people in Fort Myers.
You got guys that be like, I'm gonna buy them what they need.
Right. Right.
Yeah. That's when they're over there.
And they get mad. And the women get mad when you say you gonna do that.
Yeah, because my daughter's mom used to do that to me. Your daughter needs clothes. Okay. So because the first time I did it, I went and bought her some clothes. I put the clothes in the bag. I don't wear them. Sent them home. She come back over there. She got on rags. I'm like, what happened to the clothes I bought? Oh, well, this is for her house. Gotcha.
Bet.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna buy clothes.
I buy clothes here.
Right.
And when whatever you sit over here, that's what I'm gonna send home in. But then you mistreating your child in a small way. They don't know. Right. They don't really care about fashion at that time.
Right.
But that is a fucked up thing to do.
Well, excuse me, y'all. When you buy some clothes, split the clothes in half. Yeah. Half go, half stay. You know what I'm saying? So that way you ain't got to buy clothes twice. Right. But they will play in your face like that. And then when you catch on, like you said, it's going to hurt the child. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a dirty game, but you got to look at the fact that they didn't care to do that. They didn't care about doing that. Right. They didn't care about hurting the child. Right. And you be like, damn, so you really were just going to keep weaponizing the child. You know what I'm saying? You're going to keep weaponizing the child to get what you want. You really going to do this shit. And if I would never say nothing, you would just keep doing it and keep doing it. Yeah. And that's messed up because you see it all the time. But then you have men in a situation where they like, man, look, I'm going to be a good dad anyway, regardless. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's embedded in some men to just try to be a good dad. No, they in a fucked up situation. No, she playing on his top. No, the shit she said out of her mouth is not nowhere near 100% true. Right. Right. Because I remember when my daughter was 16, she's like, you gonna help me buy a car? I said, okay. What kind of car she getting? Well, you just need to put in. No. no. We're gonna go car look. So I picked up the phone and called. I'm like, hey, because I think by that time I finally got rights to call her again. And so I called and I was like, hey, I'm like, what kind of car you want for your birthday? And she was like, well, I really want a Mini Cooper. I said, damn. Okay. I'll see what I can do. Her mom called me right back. Thanks for blowing the surprise. What? What are you talking about? She went for a notice she was getting a car for her birthday. That's not what you said. You asked me, did I want to help? Right. I want to know what kind of car I'm paying for. That's not wrong. Right.
Like, I'm not gonna give you $100,000 for a Lamborghini and she's only 16. She don't need that. But if you, a doctor, want to buy that, that's on you. So she bought a little. I think she got a Ford Accent. She got something just like a little 2-door hatchback.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well,
I don't know, man. I don't know why they do stuff like that.
Let's see. Like, okay. Please be safe in Florida. Okay, I got people Fort Myers. They staying. Said, would y'all say there's a difference between getting played and being betrayed?
Yes.
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 Huge difference between getting played and being betrayed.
Yes.
Absolutely. Facts, Annie. My godparents are in St. Pete. Morgue, I say it's the same. It's not the same.
I think being played is malice, but being portrayed means that you put trust and belief in this person,
Right.
and they took your kindness and your love or admiration for him and threw that shit in your face, and now it's like fuck you too.
And being betrayed means they went against you.
That's it.
So somebody who play you ain't necessarily going against you. They're just trying to get something
they're just trying to be an opportunist.
Right, they're opportunists, right. But somebody to betray you mean they took something that was sacred to you and they knew it, and now they're literally going against you. And they don't care if you know it. You were betrayed.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. Where the difference is if the person is close to you versus a stranger. If a stranger, then it's not betrayal. I think betrayal is a bit deeper. Betrayal comes from close by, but any old clown can try to play you. Exactly, Fred. I agree with that.
Right.
Oh, I like that, Delta. That makes perfect sense. Bars. I don't even receive money from my children's father, so to hear that women would do this is crazy. Oh, women do it a lot. They weaponize the kids.
Yeah,
they weaponize the kids, Global.
Yeah, they
yes, Delta, a stranger can betray you, in my opinion. Have y'all seen that girl online that gives advice to other women on how to make most money off of baby daddies? Absolutely. I know who you're talking about.
I've seen her. Yeah.
Yes.
One that said get a new baby daddy for every baby, every baby she got so she can get 6 incomes.
Yep. A stranger can only play games. See, like, you got to make sure to have one child with multiple men. I always make sure to get on dating apps when I'm ovulating, etc.
That's why we telling Ace. That's why we telling Ace to be careful with these women, because the way he be doing, a motherfucker get mad and put a hole in the condom one night, or you know what I'm saying, slip that motherfucker off while he drunk and just do it. He gonna be fucked up in the game.
Yep.
Then he gonna be feeling what said that one night. You don't have no real responsibilities. You have responsibility because you're a grown up,
right?
And you're taking care of yourself,
right?
But you don't have that obligation,
right?
You can pick up and move and go wherever you want at any point in time. Pay your rent off, you know, sign your lease or break your lease. You can leave. You don't have to ever come back to Birmingham,
right?
But when you have a kid, you can't just up and leave the country.
Nope.
And think that the kid not gonna fucking harbor feelings behind that shit.
Yep. You got
because it's not about how you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's when like a kid sees their dad and their dad say, "Well, we broke. I got to put food in your stomach, so I'm gonna go rob a bank." And then he get caught and he do 10 years or 15 years in the federal pen. Your kid don't understand that. Okay, I need to eat that bad that you robbed the bank. You weren't here for 10, 15 years.
That's what they gonna understand right there. Yep.
How you tell me you love me every day and this is what you do for me, and you in there. You don't know what happened to me out here.
Yep.
You didn't protect me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
and that's true.
But that's no, I don't think a stranger can betray you, because why are you putting trust in a stranger?
So, oh yeah.
You know, it ain't no a stranger can't betray you because you didn't put no trust in that person.
Right.
Like they know about you, maybe about as much as you know about them.
Right. They can play you.
They can play you.
Betray. They
can play the shit out your ass.
Absolutely.
They can play you like a pinball machine. Left, right. Bing, 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 bing.
Yep.
I gave you money last week. Yeah, all right. But when you know somebody and you put trust in them, like when a woman, like he said, steps out, that's betrayal. That's not just she cheated, she betrayed me.
Right.
You're my lady.
Right.
And you went and gave it to this dude, and now I found out, and now you feel bad. But
yes.
Or a brother, you know what I'm saying? A brother that take money from you.
Okay, if your brother cheat with your girl, he betrayed you. That's betrayal on both parts, your brother and your girl.
Which one told you about it? Which one told you it happened?
It wouldn't matter, just the fact that
Because if
it
your girl
happened.
tell you, you still gotta wonder why the fuck did you do it.
Right.
But if your brother tell you, his excuse could be, I'm trying to show you that she's not the woman for you.
Yeah, but he still betrayed you. Because why'd you do it? You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're just trying to show that she ain't the one for you, you could have got homie down the street, somebody I don't know. It didn't have to be you. You wanted to do it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's like they set it up to do it.
Right.
I see sometimes it be videos online where it's like two dudes, like either they related or they close friends. And then like I said, I would assume it's set up because normally the guy that's with the girl would pull up and be like, oh hey, you know what I'm saying? But that's
or vice versa. The girl pull up on him. This how you gonna do me? This how you gonna treat me?
Right.
Come get your shit. Oh, okay.
Of course, also with it being online, you also gotta be mindful. It could be a skit.
It could be.
So
It could
A lot of times to be a skit.
Everybody trying to get YouTube famous.
Right, because the camera be set up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it sometimes it do be a skit. And let me say this too. Big shout out to everybody at Alabama A&M homecoming week. You know what I'm saying? So got to give a big shout out to them, man. Everybody up on the hill. That's what's up. Go Bulldogs.
There you go.
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming through, man.
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all too, like.
No doubt. Take that. Knock yourself out.
Right. Right. Just pour it in your pocket first. Bro.
Right. It was just
Yeah.
can't hold that. I'm gonna hold the bowl.
Yeah.
I'm driving me.
Yeah.
But yeah, playing on your top, man. At what point do you feel like you got played? That's our question to the audience. At what point do you feel someone played you, and what was the scenario? What happened? Maybe she has an emotional attachment, but love, nah. Some women have children for benefits. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Yes.
It's true.
Yes. The kid is what's paying their bills. Literally. The kids is what's paying that light bill, that rent, that mortgage, whatever it may be, car note, etc. Yep.
I mean, more. I don't know like who we can and can't qualify as trash. I mean, people do fucked up shit sometimes, and some people just do fucked up shit because they can, and some people do fucked up shit out of self-defense or survival tactic. They're not used to anything going their way, so they fuck over a good situation before it gets started, and then they look back at it 10, 15 years later and they be like, he was a good one.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
I probably shouldn't have did him like that.
And it be too late though at that point.
It do be too late.
It's way too late. How you gonna say I shouldn't have did him like that? But you did.
You did him, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Way too late. Way too late. But see, that's when they in some type of situation or they're not living the way they want to live or whatever the case may be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
maybe
they use you as a scapegoat.
Maybe they just grew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And realized, damn, I'm a whole dummy out here. You know what I'm saying? Had good ones. And it's for men too. Because some men have good women and they F that up too.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
If a woman says if a woman has a dude that's staying in her house for longer than a month, and she says, well, you've been living here, technically you live there now, you need to contribute on these bills. He says, you don't gotta ask me, I'm gonna do it. But he don't do it, so she finally asks him, and then they have a sit down. She asked him. No, he asked her. He say, if I get my own place, you can move in and be billless. But then I'm like, what's the difference between moving in?
Through, bro.
Yep.
What's the difference between moving in with her and paying all the bills and having your own place and paying all the bills?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
It's your own place. That's it.
But if you stand at her place, why you can't pay all the bills there?
Why would he pay all the bills at her place?
Because he's staying there.
All the bills?
The big bills.
Fuck that. We gonna split the bills.
I mean, I'm just saying, okay. Conversation was if I get my own place and you move in with me, I'm gonna pay all the bills. So what's the difference?
Ain't no difference. It ain't no difference. I mean, but I guess he just feel better paying all the bills at his own place than at her place. I mean, but that's cap either way it goes. That's cap. That's cap.
Why is that cap?
Because you can just pay the bills over at her house. Not all of them. I'm saying you can help. You can pay on it.
You can pay right.
Like you're already staying there, so pay some of the bills. You help her out. But that's cap. That's just something that somebody gonna say to try to get out of paying bills or going in on the bills with them or paying their way. Basically, you've been at somebody's house for a month
Or longer.
or longer. Yeah, you need to kick in. You need to kick in and pay something.
So they plan on the top?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Yep.
I feel like got played when my local Taco Bell started lying to me and saying they only sell Cinnabon delights during breakfast, but other Taco Bells told me that's not true. They were just too lazy to make them. By the way, y'all, whatever happened to Sevens?
Good point.
I don't know. Sevens got mad at me about something, and I haven't seen her no more. She be on 8th page, though. I invite her to sometime.
I don't know, huh?
She called in one day and she said this, why you say that? And I'm like, say what? And I was trying to respond. I'm like, she said, why you do that? I'm like, do what? I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. She just never came back.
Damn, you ran one off, I ran one off.
No, you really ran one off. I guess I ran her off. I mean, it wasn't on purpose. I don't even remember doing nothing, but you know, to each his own.
Yep.
You don't like our conversation, you don't like our rhetoric. What can we do? We can't change it for you. Then we wouldn't be us.
Right. Right. We got to be our authentic selves.
A man should have his own place, although life does throw us different circumstances. That's true. Yeah, Morgan, I was thinking of that as well. Oh, no. No, you at his place, and you don't have a spot of your own. That could go sideways because he boots you and you're stuck. Yeah. What did you do, Diz? I didn't do anything. What's up, MJ?
MJ Hustle in the building. What's up, bro?
You monster. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you monster.
MJ Hustle, what's good? Big Chief. All right. But yeah, I mean, sometimes conversations just don't. Misunderstandings happen all the time.
Absolutely.
When dialect is not understood. So she thought I said something, and I didn't, and she ran with it. Hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can get her in the room. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
Call her up. I'm calling.
Okay, that's her. Let's see if she show up.
We gonna see. Let's see if old 7 come through and represent for us. Cause it's been a minute.
Socially, so CIA.
SOULCIALLY.
LLY.
Yeah.
Okay. And then adapt. There you go. All right, let's send it to them too.
I'm gonna change that picture too. I don't like how it's just so little like that.
Our thumbnail. All right. Tell her I said get in here. All right. Well, we'll see if she pop up. I mean, I just sent it to her. Maybe her and 7th mad. I mean, I don't know. Maybe her and 8th ain't. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Hopefully they'll pop back in because yeah, they ain't been on in a while. They haven't been on in a minute.
And the other one, I mean,
I
guess that was just bound to happen.
Yeah, that was bound to happen.
Same thing happened with my friend. I invited her. She got upset with this and didn't read her comment and bounced. I'm like, stop being sensitive. Yeah, this you got to get on your begging knee, man. No. And I will not do it. Invite her to the live chat was a while ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. Oh my God, same thing happened to me over some dumb political video I made. Yeah.
He got to get on his begging knee virtually. You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't gonna do it.
Nah,
don't do it, friend. I ain't gonna do it. Don't do it, friend. I ain't gonna do it.
For the vine.
I did it, friend.
I mean, y'all,
Why do y'all take stuff so
we
personal?
appreciate everybody who come on.
We do.
And we try to read everybody comment.
We do.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes we get into dialect though.
I just defended. I don't know if y'all seen the video. I just had to defend
More?
Morg.
Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody came at Morg. You know what I'm talking about? That's over something that Morg didn't do.
Right.
Well,
I
I
didn't
posted it
even
on the page. I don't even know if Morg seen the video that I put up defending it. It wasn't about that. I knew the person who did it, seen it. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't right. So, y'all, we try our best to hold it down for y'all and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, nobody gonna come at y'all the wrong way. But it's gonna be some people that's just not gonna rock with us regardless of what we do.
She said she did not. Oh.
Huh?
Morg said she did not see it. Oh.
What? I did not. Yeah, Morg, somebody got at you, Morg. Somebody got at you, but they put it on this page. Yeah. Yeah. And he seen it, told me about it. I'm like, okay, bet it up. Bet it up. You know what I'm saying? No. That ain't how it went, was it? No, that's not how it went. It don't matter. Just know that I seen it. How about we gonna say that?
Yeah.
I seen it, and I made a video in response to it because I didn't think it was right what was being said. It was not right what you know what I'm saying, what was being said. So
Hell no. As much as I have a type of friendship with some YouTube people, they really don't affect me in real life. Yeah. Yeah.
big shout out to Andy. Andy always got our back.
I think when you meet somebody that you admire, or when you meet somebody that you look up to, or you meet somebody that you're interested in, and you meet them outside of the confines of social media, and you like either talk to them on the phone or you meet them in person, and you realize they're not who they portray to be.
Right.
And it just changes the whole dynamic from then on out.
Right. That's true. Some people put on for social media.
Put on for the vine.
Right.
Do it for the
It's
vine.
like they got a persona. I try to be who I am on and off. If y'all meet me off of here, y'all gonna be like, damn, said it the same way off YouTube as he is on YouTube.
Right.
Delta met me before in real life. Delta will tell you I'm the same way.
Yeah.
The same. What you see is what you get, like Exhibit said. What you see is what you get. Now, I'm the same way.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I appreciate y'all standing up for me. No doubt. Tell them to come at me. Want all the smoke.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Fred. Here.
I didn't like that she accused Morg.
Exactly, and that's why
I straight up say it wasn't more than that time for her out.
Not yet. I'm gonna get it to go. Okay.
It was more that time to hear her out. It was me.
Right, and that see, and we weren't gonna say that, but absolutely. That's why I said Andy always got our back. That's first.
Anyone to smoke too.
Yeah. Oh, Andy don't care. Andy be ready. Crystal Andy, she be ready, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But for not Andy, but for that person to say something about Morg ain't had nothing to do with it.
Not no parts of it.
They had shit to do with it. You know what I'm talking about? And they ain't gonna throw all that
other talk,
that other religious type talk behind. Like, come on now, what is we doing? So you know I'm gonna say something about it. You know what I'm saying?
She's a Christian. That's what they do.
I mean, right, and they be the most judgmental ones. You know what I'm saying? It's like, because that was unnecessary.
Why a lot of them commit suicide?
And to be wrong though, just to be flat out wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. Said, man, who was this? I missed it. Yeah,
we're not gonna do it.
Right. I just it was a reel, and it was probably 2 weeks ago at this point. I don't know.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, probably 3, but it was like, I seen it. I was like, man, this ain't right. No. So I said something about it. Put the reel up. Some of y'all may have seen it, some of y'all may have not seen it, but you know, it is what it is. It had to be done.
It did.
So I'm a Christian too. What the heck did I say that was so bad? You didn't say anything, and that's what we saying. You didn't say nothing or do nothing. You had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
But they came at you. They attacked you and thinking that you were the one who did it. And in the comments, the person who did it just said that they did it. You see what I'm saying? But that person just don't be knowing and just want to attack people. In the name of, never mind.
Is it because I'm fond of Morg? You think that's why she did it? I'll find an Annie too, though.
Possibly. You know what I'm saying?
find a
I mean,
both of
but we show them love because they show us love. You know what I'm saying? Me and Annie was on the IG one time, and we had a disagreement over a post I made. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but it's not like we argued or nothing. Right. We're like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? We cool. We appreciate each other's conversation. Excuse me, opinion. Pardon me, not conversation, but opinion.
I know now. I can figure it out.
Absolutely. Everybody should be able to figure it out at this point. Like honestly, y'all should be able to know who we talking about. Not a problem. But yeah, that person said something, so I said something, and then that was the end of it. They didn't respond to what I said, but because basically what I said was direct the smoke to me
or me,
right?
Like we're the
people, moderators.
We're the people behind the camera,
right?
Saying all the stuff we say,
right? So direct it in my video. I said directed to me. That's what I said. Directed to me. That's fine.
That's crazy. They ain't went out yet, huh? I said that's crazy that the screen ain't went out yet.
Hey, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
we got the good vibes tonight. You know what I'm saying? Got the good mojo.
Yeah. I see all the caps in the thumbnail already.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I mean, but I want no. See, my thing is, if she would have never dropped the comment, and then from my understanding, it was dropped and then deleted.
That happened?
I think, I'm not sure.
No,
but it was already seen. Right. So because when I went back to view it, it was gone.
I couldn't find it.
Right. Couldn't find it at all. It was gone. So that means they put it up and then deleted it.
I thought somebody else deleted it.
I don't know.
But they
possibly. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Where y'all at? We at La Brisa, sir. In 150,
150?
Off in Hoover.
Yeah.
Backside of Hoover.
Mm-hmm. But man, that junk was crazy though, man. You know, but it was all good.
Oh, because I seen all caps. I already know.
Right. Y'all already know, man. But I guess that person tried to play us. You know what I'm saying? That person tried to play us and slide one in on the sneak tip. So nah, it wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. And then y'all, I didn't get rude. I wasn't rude. So if anybody's seen the reel that I made in response, it wasn't rude, it wasn't disrespectful, or none of that.
They're at a Mexican restaurant. Yeah. That's where we at.
Absolutely. Yeah. La Brisa. We ain't got one of the menus right now, but
no, we don't.
This is one of the chill spots right here, y'all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We love to come up here, have a drink or something. You know what I'm saying? Get some food or whatever.
Room rental. Huh? Private room rental.
Yeah. See? Yeah.
I never paid that no attention.
Yeah, me neither. I think I've seen it before, but like I said, just didn't.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't paying for it.
Love y'all so much. The other girl that I was dealing with, she had her friends come onto my page and videos and make
fun of me for no reason. Really? That we supposed to make fun of them back? Y'all want to be on the they living like they want? Yeah. I'm be on the live. You got something to say? All right, let me be cool. I'm just chilling, man.
I think that was a good one, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, some people do be feeling played though, or what is your tolerance for being played or somebody playing in your face?
Right.
Everybody's tolerance is different.
It is.
Okay. Then she blocked me like a coward. That's what people would do. They'll have people come to your page and stuff like that, talk a whole bunch of smack and harass you, and then block you so you can't go back to their page. Stupid social media games. Yeah. This is why I don't even.
But that falls back on my point. The internet has given women this dominance of power. Like
false dominance.
Like if you watch other people live, right? And somebody get in the comments and start trolling their ass or just saying something that they don't want to hear. They get all mighty and powerful. You mother, blah, 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 blah. They say what they want to say, and then they say, okay, let me block you from this room.
Yeah.
What? Why you block me?
Yeah.
Let me get my shit off.
Yeah. Oh, no, I ain't gonna do that.
You got your shit off. Let me get my shit.
Yep. They feel like they got you now.
It was this one girl. I think she's a P star, and she showed women how to make money, how to make a monetary OnlyFans page.
Mm-hmm.
You pay her, and she'll show you how to set it up, and what content you need to put on there, whatever. And so one dude was like, "Why you don't date black men?" Because all she kept talking about was other races that she go across the seas and how they treat her better.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude asked again. He's like, "Why you don't date black guys?" And she said, "Whoever said I don't date black guys, I'm just fuck it." So she said, "I'm gonna block them." And then her conversation was, "It's not that I don't date black men, but black men are broke. So you don't date their ass. That's why you don't date them, because you think they broke." And she was like, "Well, I met the guy that could be my husband. He bought me all these he got me to all these clubs and got me in all these sections, had bottles and this and that." And then 2 weeks later, she was, "Well, he told me that he didn't really like me or something she said." And I'm like, "But you were so fascinated by the shit he was doing, you never got to know the real person. He never liked you for real. You were just nice to show off."
That's it. That's it. A trophy.
They were saying personal stuff about my relationship, my videos, just because I said I'm not on the side. I think both presidential candidates are evil, and she hated that I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
We were really good friends until this one video. Yeah, that's why you can't talk politics on a public platform unless you're campaigning with that person, and then you got to take what come with that.
Yep.
You can't talk religion on public spaces, because somebody will try to second guess your opinion. And like I said the day that it was said to me, I said, "You're right, but if somebody I know believes in this and this is what's getting them through, I'd be wrong to tell them don't believe in it." So when a person told me I was wrong for telling other people not to believe in Christ or Jesus or God or whoever you want to worship, he made a point. I can't tell you not to, but just don't ask me if I believe in it.
Right. Right. You can speak about yourself as opposed to yeah. That's true.
You can't say anything. That's why I stopped caring what people want me to say. I'm gonna say what I think, period. And you should.
As you should.
As you should.
You can't do nothing about what people think.
Nothing. And I mean, I guess that's why I don't really care about how people perceive me, because I know what I give y'all. I know the truth that I tell y'all. I know the reality that I live in. And you not liking me or not talking to me or saying something about me, it's not going to ruin my day. It's not going to make me stop coming on social media. It's not going to make me do none of that. So if you like me, you like me. You don't like me, you don't like me.
Right. That's true.
I don't think people are put on this earth to be liked. It's nice, when people like you, but I don't think we put here to like each other. People are allergic to flowers, but doesn't stop flowers from blooming. Exactly. Exactly.
That's true. That's true right there. Yeah, I mean,
that is true.
But overall, man, I'm just sitting here thinking, people try to play people every day.
In some kind of way.
In some kind of way, every single day.
Wake up. I got a plan.
Right.
What's your plan? To make $1 million off of somebody?
What can I get over on? You know what I need? Yeah, with the carnitas.
Yes.
Yeah.
That right now?
Yeah, make it to go. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
and it's two of them, right? It's two Buccaneers?
No, just one this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
you trying to trademark
one
that
chicken
quote?
taco and one chorizo taco.
Okay.
With the lettuce and cheese.
Yeah, and one chicken, one
That
chorizo,
is a nice comment to trademark. That's a
and
bar.
one carnitas taco. Yeah.
The sauce with the lettuce and cheese is good too?
Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it. Okay, and you can bring the check out. Okay. I'm trying to trademark that. Trademark where?
People aren't allergic to flowers. People are allergic to flowers, but that doesn't stop them flowers from blooming.
Oh, absolutely. It don't. It don't. Flower gonna be a flower. It's gonna do what it do. You know what I'm saying?
Just like everything else in the world.
But we were saying that people try to play folks every single day, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Just think you have people who wake up every day and try to figure out who can I play today. Whether, like you said, scheming, playing with their emotions, you know what I'm saying? Trying to manipulate somebody. Every day you have people who try to play with somebody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and that's crazy when you think about it, though. And are you that kind of person? Are you that kind of person who every single day, and some people do it just because, not for no reason at all. They're not really, let's say they ain't finna gain $1 million out of it. They ain't finna come up. They just want to do it. They just want to play with somebody every damn day.
Yeah.
Play in your face.
Yeah.
You like, for what? For what? All right. You a miserable ass person. For real. I just don't understand that. I don't understand it, y'all. But we definitely appreciate everybody dropping comments on this one because we all go through it. We all go through it. We all know people who go through it. And some of us like to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Some more than others. I've never been a big fan of the drama. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care to really see it. Have I seen it before? Absolutely. Have I watched it before? Absolutely. But
I don't care for the drama.
7 out of 10 times, I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't really care for drama either.
Yeah, I'm just at an age where that shit is not entertaining.
But I did watch those dumbass shows back in the day.
Oh, and absolutely. And I've watched it in real life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before. Nowadays, though, when I see the bullshit, somebody being played, I try to get as far away from it as possible.
Yeah.
Because I know the repercussions that could potentially happen from that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody with their head bust, get cussed out, it's gonna get loud, obnoxious, all type of shit can happen once that other person realizes what's going on.
Great live, fellas. Thank you. I got too much pride to ask anyone for anything. That's a good and bad thing. Because if you ever really need help, won't nobody be there for you because you don't ask for it.
Yeah, you're right. That is a good and bad thing.
All right, Delta. Peace out, man.
Hey, appreciate you tuning in, Delta. Definitely appreciate you tuning in.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that timing. JUSS, because we are super cool. DYSS, because life is good.
And I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time.
Till the next time.
Screaming Let's Talk.
Peace.
Out.
Where's the X at? Read that last comment.
Peace. I'm out. Bye, Delta. Stay fresh.
All right. Good night, y'all. Maybe we could have